Section 26. The Holy Man. Exert yourself and cut off the stream of craving. Discard sense desires. O holy man, having known the destruction of conditioned things, become a knower of Nibbana. O holy man. When a holy man has reached the summit of the two paths of meditative concentration and insight, he knows the truth, and all his bondage falls away. He for whom there is neither this shore nor the other shore, nor yet both. He who is free of cares and is unfettered, him do I call a holy man. He who is meditative and stainless, settled and whose work is done, free from mental defilements, having reached the highest goal, him do I call a holy man. The sun shines by day, the moon shines by night. The warrior shines in armor, the holy man shines in meditation. But the sage shines resplendent all day and all night. Because he has discarded evil, he is called a holy man. Because he is serene in conduct, he is called a recluse. And because he has renounced his own impurities, he is called a renunciate. One should not strike a holy man, nor should a holy man, when struck, give way to anger. Shame on him who strikes a holy man, and more shame on him who gives way to anger. Nothing is better for a holy man than when he holds his mind back from what is endearing. To the extent that thoughts of harming wear away, to that extent does suffering subside. He who does no evil in deed, word, and thought, who is restrained in these three ways, him do I call a holy man. Just as a priest reveres his sacrificial fire, even so should one devoutly revere the person from whom one has learned the Dhamma taught by the Supreme Sage. Not by matted hair, nor by lineage, nor by birth does one become a holy man. But he in whom truth and righteousness exist, he is pure. He is a holy man. What is the use of your matted hair, O witless man? What of your garment of antelope's hide? Within you is the tangle of passion. Only outwardly do you cleanse yourself. The person who wears a robe made from rags, who is lean, with veins showing all over the body, and who meditates alone in the forest, him do I call the holy man. I do not call him a holy man because of his lineage or his high-born mother. If he has impeding attachments, he is just a supercilious man. But he who is free from impediments and clinging, him do I call a holy man. He who, having cut off all fetters of bondage, trembles no more, who has overcome all attachments and is emancipated, him do I call a holy man. He who has cut off the thong of hatred, the band of craving, and the rope of false views, together with the latent evil tendencies. He who has removed the crossbar of ignorance and is enlightened, him do I call a holy man. He who without resentment endures abuse, beating, and punishment, whose power, real might, is patience, him do I call a holy man. He who is free from anger, devout, virtuous, without craving, self-subdued, bearing his final body, him do I call a holy man. Like water on a lotus leaf, or a mustard seed on the point of a needle, he who does not cling to sensual pleasures, him do I call a holy man. He who in this very life realizes for himself the end of suffering, who has laid aside the burden and become emancipated, him do I call a holy man. He of profound knowledge, wise, skilled in discerning the right path and the wrong path, who has reached the highest goal, him do I call a holy man. He who holds aloof from householders and ascetics alike, and wanders about with no fixed abode and but few wants, him do I call a holy man. He who has renounced violence towards all living beings, weak or strong, who neither kills nor causes others to kill, him do I call a holy man. He who is friendly amidst the hostile, peaceful amidst the violence, and unattached amidst the attached, him do I call a holy man. He from whom lust and hatred, pride and contempt have fallen off like a mustard seed from the point of a needle, him do I call a holy man. He who utters gentle, instructive, and truthful words, who imprecates none, him do I call a holy man. He who in this world takes nothing that is not given to him, be it long or short, small or big, good or bad, him do I call a holy man. He who wants nothing of either this world or the next, who is desire-free and emancipated, him do I call a holy man. He who has no attachments, who through perfect knowledge is free from doubts and has plunged into the deathless, him do I call a holy man. He who in this world has transcended the ties of both merit and demerit, who is sorrowless, stainless, and pure, him do I call a holy man. He who, like the moon, is spotless and pure, serene and clear, who has destroyed the delight in existence, him do I call a holy man. He who, having gone beyond this miry, perilous, and delusive round of existence, has crossed over and reached the other shore, meditative, calm, and free from doubt, who by clinging to nothing has attained to nibbana, him do I call a holy man. He who, having abandoned sense pleasures, wanders about as a homeless one, who has destroyed both sensual desire and continued existence, him do I call a holy man. He who, having abandoned craving, wanders about as a homeless one, who has destroyed both desire and continued existence, him do I call a holy man. He who, having cast off the human bond and transcended the celestial bond, is delivered from all bondage, him do I call a holy man. He who, having cast off like and dislike, has become tranquil, rid of the substrata of existence, a hero who has conquered all the worlds, him do I call a holy man. He who in every way knows the death and rebirth of beings and is totally detached, blessed, and enlightened, him do I call a holy man. He whose track has no gods or angels, no human traces, the perfected one who has destroyed the mental defilements, him do I call a holy man. He who clings to nothing of the past, present, and future, who has no attachment and holds on to nothing, him do I call a holy man. He, the noble, the excellent, the hero and great sage, the conqueror, the passionless, the pure and enlightened, him do I call a holy man. He who knows his former births, who sees heaven and hell, who has reached the end of births and has attained to the perfection of supernormal insight, the sage who has reached the summit of spiritual excellence, Him do I call a holy man.